Have you ever wondered why, as we get older, so many people feel like they slow down, lose energy, and can't do the things they used to do? There's a common belief that as we age, our bodies get weaker, health declines, and our ability to stay active becomes limited. But what if I told you that's not the whole truth? What if I told you that there are people in their 65s, even 80s, who can still do things that many younger people can't even imagine doing? Imagine the surprise. Picture this. You're still able to lift heavy shopping bags, play with your grandkids, or open that jar of your favorite jam without breaking a sweat. It's not something that everyone your age can do. And if you can do those things, consider yourself a rare gem, a person who defies the odds and continues to live with vitality and strength. Just think about it. If you're able to maintain a strong grip or get up from the floor without needing any help, that's truly something special. These aren't just random feats. They are signs that your body is still working at its best, that you've kept your muscles, joints, and balance in good shape, and you're still able to live independently and enjoy life without limitations. As we age, we often hear about how our health will decline, but what if we change the way we think about it? Instead of seeing age as something that holds us back, why not see it as proof of the strength and resilience we've built over the years? If you're still able to do these things, that's a clear sign that your body is doing better than most people think for your age. It's a true testament to your strength, perseverance, and your ability to keep moving forward. So here's the thing. If you're still able to carry your groceries without struggling, get up from the floor without help, or stand tall with perfect posture, don't let those accomplishments go unnoticed. They show that you're still capable of doing so much and that your health and well-being are in great shape. And if these are abilities you still possess, then you're part of an exclusive group of people who prove that aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. I encourage you to share your story. Let others know that age is just a number and it doesn't have to hold you back. Your journey, your strength, and your independence can inspire others to believe that they can do it too. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on more inspiring stories. You're living an amazing life, and I hope you continue to nurture your strength, vitality, and resilience. Together, we could prove that aging doesn't have to mean giving up. It's about staying strong, healthy, and enjoying every moment of life. Have you ever thought that as we grow older, our bodies and health gradually start to decline? Many people believe that as we age, we can no longer perform the everyday tasks we used to do. But what if I told you that this belief isn't entirely true? What if I told you that there are people in their 65s, even 80s, who can still do things that many younger people can't even imagine doing? You might be surprised. Picture this. You can still lift heavy grocery bags without breaking a sweat. You can play with your grandkids or even open a jar of your favorite jam without any trouble at all. These aren't just everyday tasks. They are clear signs that your body is still strong and healthy. The things that many people your age might struggle with, you're still doing with ease. And it doesn't stop there. Out there, being able to get up from the floor without any help is another amazing sign. This doesn't just show that you've maintained your flexibility, balance, and muscle strength, but it's a powerful indication that your body is still strong and capable. Many seniors struggle with getting up from the floor, which often leads to falls and mobility issues. But if you can do it easily, you're defying the odds and proving that you're still in control of your body and living independently. Next, maintaining good posture is a vital sign of aging gracefully. When you stand tall and don't slouch, you're not just improving your appearance. You're also protecting yourself from back pain, spinal problems, and even breathing difficulties. Imagine a 74-year-old man like George who still walks every day with his back straight and his head held high. He looks much younger than his age, and this good posture helps reduce the risk of falls, something that many people in his age group struggle with. This applies to the ability to rise from a chair without using your hands too. If you can stand up from a chair effortlessly, it's a sign of your strength and overall health. Don't think of it as a small task because every time you do this, you're proving that your body is functioning perfectly. Not only does this help you maintain your independence, but it also protects you from falls, one of the biggest concerns for seniors. Another ability you might not realize is just how important balance is. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds. If you can do it without swaying or needing to hold on to anything, that's a sign that your body is still in great shape. Good balance is crucial for preventing falls and injuries. If you're still able to maintain balance with ease, you're part of a rare group of people who've kept this skill intact. Look, so have you ever tried testing yourself on these abilities? If you can do them, be proud of yourself. These abilities aren't easy to maintain, and if you recognize that you have them, you're part of a special group of people who have overcome the challenges of aging to keep their health and independence. Don't forget to share your story. Your abilities are an inspiration to others. And if you're proud of what you can do, don't hesitate to leave a comment below and share what you're able to do. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another inspiring and helpful video. Have you ever thought that with age, your body would start to weaken and that we would no longer have the strength to do everyday tasks with ease? That may seem like the reality for many, but I want you to rethink that for a moment. There's something amazing we often overlook as we grow older: physical strength and independence. And if you're still able to do things that others struggle with, you're living a life filled with strength and freedom. Imagine a day when you can still lift heavy shopping bags with ease, open jars without needing help from anyone, and do the things you love without feeling restricted. Think about how you can help your family, play with your grandkids, or even just take care of yourself without any trouble. That's a sign of a healthy body, a body that still has remarkable strength, even as you move through your golden years. The feeling of standing strong on your own 2 feet without needing to rely on anyone, without grasping onto anything for support, is simply amazing, isn't it? You can see yourself living independently, free from the need to ask for help for the basic things in life. It's a true source of pride because not everyone at your age is able to do that. If you can still get up without difficulty, if you're still able to handle everyday tasks without help, that's a sign that your body is still strong, flexible, and resilient. You can still do the housework, take care of yourself, and even help others without facing the limitations that many people of your age might struggle with. And remember, this doesn't just mean you're in good health. It also shows that you can maintain your independence for many years to come. You are living proof that age isn't a barrier. It's an opportunity to demonstrate your strength and resilience. If you can do these things, don't hesitate to share your story. Let others see that age doesn't have to mean giving up a vibrant, joyful life. There's something many people don't realize as we age. Our grip strength. We often think that as we get older, our bodies will weaken and will lose the ability to hold on to things like we used to. But have you ever stopped to think about how strong your hands still are? The strength of your hands isn't just a sign of muscle health. It's a key reflection of your independence and your ability to care for yourself. Think about all the times you've had to open jars, carry heavy shopping bags, or even just hold a cup of water. These seemingly simple actions are actually powerful signs that you're still incredibly strong. And when you can do these things without breaking a sweat, that's a clear indication that your body is in fantastic shape. When you have a strong grip, you feel more confident and independent. You don't have to ask anyone to help you open your favorite spice jar or hold on to things that you need. That's the freedom and strength that so many people long for, and yet you already have it. If you're able to maintain your grip strength, you'll realize that you're not just protecting yourself from weakness, but you're also preserving your ability to live independently and without relying on others. Remember, a strong grip also means you can recover faster from illness or injury. Studies show that seniors with strong grip strength tend to bounce back quicker from illness and maintain their independence longer than those with weaker grips. This shows that the strength of your hands isn't just about how healthy you are today. It's also a sign that you're preparing for a healthier tomorrow. So if you can still open that bottle without struggling, carry those heavy bags without getting tired, that's a victory worth celebrating. It's not just about your physical ability, it's about your ability to keep your independence and live your life on your own terms. And if you're proud of your grip strength, don't hesitate to share your story. Let everyone know that age doesn't mean weakness. It's an opportunity to show off your strength and resilience. Imagine a beautiful morning. You're sitting on the floor, maybe playing with your grandkids, or just taking a little break. Then it's time to get up. The amazing thing is you don't need to rely on anything to push yourself up. You don't need to use your hands to get yourself up. You simply rise smoothly without any struggle. It's an incredible feeling, isn't it? That's a sign of fantastic health and independence, and not everyone your age can do that. Many people believe that as we get older, standing up from the floor or from a low position will become a huge challenge. And yes, for many, it can be. But if you're still able to do this with ease, it's proof that your body is still strong and flexible, like an athlete full of vigor. This isn't just a physical victory, it's a symbol of independence and freedom. Let me tell you the story of Margaret, a vibrant 72-year-old woman. Every morning, Margaret practices gentle yoga and balance exercises to keep her body flexible. One day at a family gathering, as her friends struggled to get up from the floor, Margaret stood up effortlessly without any help. That moment didn't just surprise everyone. It was proof of her dedication to keeping her body strong and flexible. Margaret not only maintained her physical strength, but also preserved her independence, something many people her age could no longer do. Why is getting up from the floor so important? Because it's one of the key indicators of your overall health. It impacts your ability to maintain balance, mobility, and helps reduce the risk of serious injuries from falls. People who can get up from the floor without assistance show they still have flexibility and coordination between their body and joints. It's a powerful sign that your body is still working as a complete system, even if you're in your 60s or 70s. You should feel so proud if you can still do this, right? Don't hesitate to share your story. Let others know that age isn't a barrier. It's an opportunity to show your strength and resilience. If you can stand up from the floor with ease, remember you're living an independent, strong, and vibrant life. And don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss more inspiring stories. Have you ever paid attention to how you stand, sit, or move throughout your day? One of the most important yet often overlooked aspects of aging is posture. You might not realize it, but standing tall with your shoulders back and spine straight is a sign of excellent health, something even better than what many younger people can do. Imagine this. You're walking through the park and the people around you notice how confidently you walk, with your back straight, shoulders open, and a posture full of life. You feel the difference. No back pain, no stiffness, no shortness of breath. It's not just physical comfort. It's a sign of a healthy body, a body that even in your 65th or 70th year is still full of vitality and energy. A friend of mine, George, who's 74, is a perfect example of how important good posture is. Whenever he goes out, people are always surprised because he looks much younger than his actual age. He's always maintained a straight posture, never slouched, and walks with confidence. His doctor once said that most people in his age group suffer from spinal compression or forward-leaning posture. But George has no issues with his back or breathing. It's all thanks to his daily walks and his attention to maintaining good posture. Posture isn't just about aesthetics. It greatly impacts our health. A proper posture helps reduce stress on the spine, prevents chronic back pain, and even makes it easier to breathe. Did you know that when you stand tall, your lungs have more space to expand, allowing you to take in more oxygen, which helps keep you energized throughout the day? Good posture ensures that your body weight is evenly distributed, reducing the risk of falls and injuries, especially as we get older. If you're maintaining a good posture, be proud of it. It's not just a sign of your current health. It's the foundation for a long, healthy life. Don't hesitate to share your story with others. Let them know that your posture is a testament to your resilience and the care you've taken with your body over the years. Do you remember the last time you stood up from a chair without using your hands? It may seem like a simple act, but for many older adults, it can be a real challenge. Now imagine this. If you can stand up easily without needing to push off with your hands or lean on anything for support, that's a huge victory. Picture this. You're sitting in a chair, maybe after a long day or just relaxing with family. Then it's time to get up. If you don't need to push off with your hands, if you don't need to grab onto the armrest or the table to help lift yourself, and you can simply use your legs to lift your body, you've just done something that not everyone can do. That's a sign of strong health, resilience, and independence. Let me tell you the story of Linda, a 72-year-old woman I know. One day at a family gathering, as her friends started needing help to stand up, Linda effortlessly stood up using just her legs, without any difficulty. Everyone around her was amazed and couldn't help but admire her. Linda proved that with a proper fitness routine and a commitment to taking care of your body, age is just a number. Being able to stand up without using your hands isn't just convenient. It's a testament to the strength of your body. It shows that your body still has the flexibility, strength, and coordination necessary to perform basic daily movements. And when you can stand up on your own without needing help from your hands or anything around you, you're maintaining an incredible level of independence that many older adults no longer have. You might not realize it, but every time you stand up without any trouble, you're taking care of your health and you're helping your body stay strong for the long run. Don't forget that every time you do this, you're proving to yourself that you can still do things that others can't. That's something to be very proud of. So, if you can still stand up from a chair without using your hands, don't hesitate to share your story. Let everyone know that age isn't a reason to give up our independence or strength. Did you know that balance isn't just a physical ability, but also a sign of long-term health? That's right. Balance isn't just about staying steady on your feet. It's a symbol of your body's resilience, flexibility, and your ability to maintain good health as you age. Imagine this. You stand on one leg for just a few seconds, but in that moment, you can feel your body's steadiness. You don't feel yourself swaying, and you don't need to grab onto anything for support. Just that simple act of balance is enough to make you feel proud of your health because not everyone your age can do that. Let me tell you a story about Frank, a 77-year-old man who used to be a carpenter. His entire life had been spent working with heavy materials and tasks that required precision. But as Frank grew older, he noticed that his balance wasn't what it used to be. During a routine health checkup, his doctor asked him to try standing on one leg for a few seconds. The result? Frank could only manage about 5 seconds before he felt unsteady and had to sit down. But Frank didn't give up. He was determined to improve his balance. Every day he spent a few minutes practicing simple balance exercises, like walking with one foot in front of the other or standing on one leg while doing daily tasks. Just a few months later, Frank was able to stand on one leg for more than 15 seconds without any issues. He had regained not only his physical balance, but also a sense of balance in his life. This didn't just reduce his risk of falling, it also gave him confidence and made him feel much healthier. Balance is a critical part of our health, especially as we get older. When you can stand on one leg without losing your balance, it's a sign that your body is still coordinating well between muscles, nerves, and your brain. It's a reflection of your body's resilience and your ability to maintain an independent and active life. So have you tried testing your balance? Try standing on one leg for a few seconds. If you can do it easily, feel proud of your health. If not, don't worry, because anything can be improved with a little practice. And don't forget to share your story. Let others know that balance is not just a physical test. It's a sign that you can still live an independent, healthy, and energetic life. Have you ever wondered if you still have the strength to do everyday tasks with ease, especially carrying heavy grocery bags? Can you still manage to carry those bags as easily as you did when you were younger? Don't underestimate the significance of this ability, because if you can still do something as simple but essential as carrying groceries, it's an amazing sign that you're maintaining your health and resilience. Imagine one day you're at the grocery store picking up everything you need for your home. The bags are full of fresh fruits, vegetables, juices, and other essentials. Heavy bags that might feel like a burden for many people, but you carry them effortlessly without breaking a sweat or feeling tired. That's a victory over your body, something that not everyone can do. Picture yourself walking home, carrying those two large grocery bags, and still feeling as if it's nothing at all. I have a friend Joan, who's a living testament to the strength of her hands and independence. At 75 years old, she's been going to the grocery store every week to buy fresh food for her family. While many would feel exhausted from carrying heavy bags, Joan effortlessly brings them back home. I remember once when I went shopping with her, I was amazed to see that she never needed to stop or take a break. She just walked confidently, and the people around us couldn't help but notice her energy. Joan always reminds me that strength doesn't just come from working out. It comes from maintaining an active lifestyle. She doesn't need to go to the gym or take any specialized fitness classes. What she does is keep active with everyday tasks like carrying groceries, walking every day, and making sure her body stays moving. You must feel so proud when you can still do these things, right? Carrying grocery bags isn't just an everyday chore. It's a sign that your body is still strong and capable, stronger than you might think. And if you can still do this, don't hesitate to share your story. Let everyone know that age doesn't have to mean losing strength or independence. Have you ever thought about how important it is to move every day, even with the simplest steps? Most of us think that to stay healthy, we need to exercise intensely or take part in heavy workouts. But the truth is, the little movements we make in our daily lives, those small steps we take each morning, even just standing up and walking around the house, have a huge impact on our health, especially as we age. Imagine a normal day. You wake up and step out of bed. Just the act of walking, even those short steps, is already a victory. Every step you take helps your body maintain flexibility, keeps your joints moving, and promotes better blood circulation. You might not notice it right away, but try sitting still all day and you'll quickly feel the difference. The stiffness and discomfort set in almost immediately. Let me tell you a story about Susan, a friend of mine whom I truly admire. She's 80 years old, and every morning, even when she feels tired, she takes a walk around the neighborhood. Her pace isn't fast, but every step is filled with vitality and determination. One day I asked her why she keeps this routine, and she told me, "If I stop walking, I stop living. Every step makes me feel young, like I'm still able to do the things I love." And that's absolutely true. We often don't realize the power of daily movement until we stop and feel the difference. Consistent movement not only keeps us flexible, but also helps improve our mood, reduce stress, and maintain our health. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or just moving around the house every day can bring surprising results. If you ever feel lazy or hesitant to move because of your age, think about Susan. She's inspired so many around her just by sticking to her daily walks. That's how she keeps her body strong and her mind fresh. You can do the same. Try setting aside a few minutes each day to walk around, whether it's inside your home or outside. You'll notice a significant change from feeling physically stronger to having a happier, lighter spirit. Remember, moving just a little every day is a victory, and it's the first step toward living a healthier, more energetic life. Have you ever wondered, as we get older, is there anything to celebrate? Many people think aging marks the end of a chapter, but the truth is far different. Aging is not something to fear. It's part of life's journey where we look back at all we've been through, resiliently face challenges, and still maintain our strength both mentally and physically. If you can still maintain your health and independence, that's something to be proud of. And don't hesitate to celebrate it. You may not realize it, but age is truly a testament to your perseverance. Think back to everything you have overcome in your life, the challenges you faced, and you're still standing strong just like you always have. That's something wonderful that not everyone can claim. No one can predict the struggles ahead, but if you're still able to walk, keep your strength, and live with energy, that's something to celebrate. Think about someone like Elsie, a 78-year-old woman I know. Every day, she wakes up early and heads to her garden to work. Although her health isn't what it once was, she continues this routine because she knows that keeping her body active is the best way to face aging. One time I asked her, "Do you get tired doing all of this?" She smiled and said, "I'm tired, but I never feel discouraged. There's no reason to stop. I can still do what I love, and I want to live each day meaningfully." Her answer left me in awe. Elsie not only lives a long life, but she lives a healthy and happy one, thanks to her incredible strength of mind. This applies to you too. If you can still maintain your health, walk around and do the things you love, that's a sign that you not only have age, but you also have strength and resilience. You're living a life full of meaning, where every day is something worth celebrating. Be proud of what you've accomplished and what you're still capable of. Look at age as a gift, not a burden. And don't forget to share your story with others, because your strength can inspire them. Let them see that even though age may change us, the strength and joy of life are always something we can celebrate every day. Have you ever felt proud of what you've accomplished? Just think about it. Throughout your life, you've faced so many challenges, overcome so many obstacles, and you're still standing strong, healthy, and full of vitality. Those are victories you should be proud of, and you deserve to share those victories with the world. Every day is an opportunity for you to do something amazing, and I want to invite you to do one simple thing that could change your life. Share your story. Whether it's the small steps you take in daily life or the big wins you've achieved, share it with the community. Your story can inspire others, especially those who may be feeling tired or thinking about giving up. You could be the source of motivation for someone around you, helping them realize that life is full of opportunities and joy, no matter how old we are. If you've found these stories relatable, if you feel the strength and inspiration from the messages shared here, don't hesitate to leave a comment below this video. Tell us about your journey, what you've accomplished, and the challenges you've overcome. Don't forget to like this video if you found it meaningful, and share it with your friends and family so we can spread this positive energy together. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so today. Don't miss out on the upcoming stories, tips, and valuable lessons we'll be sharing. Every day is a new day for you to feel the strength within you, and we want to be with you on this journey. Remember, no matter your age, you can still change, still live a meaningful life full of energy and purpose. We often think that age is a major barrier in life, but in reality, age is just a number. Health, joy, and independence are not determined by age, but by how we take care of ourselves every day. Small but significant habits like moving daily, maintaining balance, carrying grocery bags, or simply standing up from a chair without assistance are all big victories. These victories prove that age is not a reason to stop living healthily and with energy. Every day, no matter your age, is an opportunity to show your strength and resilience. Positive habits not only help maintain your health, but also inspire those around you. Don't forget to share your story to inspire the community, because you can be a source of motivation for others. If you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to leave a comment Hit like and subscribe to the channel to keep following inspiring stories and valuable tips to maintain good health and well-being at any age.